hands behind your back.
No, I'm not letting you touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Andy, a man like many of us, decided to rent a 2023 Toyota Corolla. But here's the twist. He flat out ignored every single attempt from Enterprise to get in touch with him for 2 long months about returning that vehicle. This blatant negligence didn't just blow over, it forced the rental company to entertain the idea of going legal. What drives a man to such a decision? As the tension mounted, Enterprise took matters into their own hands. They tracked that vehicle down and alerted law enforcement, leading deputies to locate both Andy and the car. This scenario starkly illustrates the deep ties between rental companies and authorities. But what happens when the stakes get higher? When law enforcement approached, asking Andy to exit the vehicle, he pushed back. His confrontational demeanor raised immediate red flags. This moment sheds light on the real struggles officers face during vehicle recovery. But why did he choose resistance over compliance in such a critical moment? Andy began reflecting on his past encounters with the legal system, particularly a previous run-in with a U-Haul. In his eyes, that situation was fraught with injustice as well. The question lingers, was it the system that failed him, or did he fail to navigate it properly? He vehemently argues that he has been present before the rental company every day, asserting that the claim of the car being stolen is utterly unfounded. This insistence flies in the face of the allegations that have been leveled against him. So, what happens when the truth clashes with perception? With palpable anger, Andy accuses authorities of running scams and fabricating licenses, revealing a deep-seated distrust of the police and judicial processes. He feels like a victim caught in a web of deceit. But how many more feel the same way, trapped without any means of escape? Despite his claims of compliance, the individual is adamant that he did not resist arrest. His frustration echoes through the narrative, raising questions about the very dynamics of police interactions. Are these encounters truly as black and white as they appear, or is there more lurking beneath the surface? Officers, on the other hand, express their own frustration over the situation, suggesting that things could have turned out differently had there been cooperation. This revelation points to a crucial lesson. Compliance can often be the difference between calm resolution and chaos. So why are so many hesitant to yield? Andy escalates his accusations, claiming police have been fabricating citations and committing misconduct within the local judicial system. This brings forth a chilling realization about the trust and accountability levels within law enforcement. How many have felt the sting of betrayal from those sworn to protect them? As Andy highlights the ongoing problem of fabricated citations and the apparent lack of accountability, a vicious cycle of injustice emerges. It ensnares numerous individuals all caught up in a flawed system. Are we witnessing the collapse of the very foundations of justice? The allegations don't stop there. They point to potential violations of constitutional rights, a dire signal of a broader problem within the legal